Dwight Howard picks LeBron James as the best player in the NBA even in his 23rd season. Even at 40 years old and entering his record-breaking 23rd NBA season, LeBron James continues to command the respect of his peers. The latest to praise him is Dwight Howard, who, during an appearance on KNOCKOUT, named LeBron as the best player in the NBA right now ahead of stars like Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Luka Doncic. Howard, who spent 2 stints alongside LeBron with the Los Angeles Lakers and won the 2020 NBA championship with him, went through a bracket-style selection game to determine the top player in the league. When asked to choose between current superstars, he gave thoughtful responses, but when the final comparison came down to LeBron versus Giannis, he didn't hesitate. His path to that choice was telling. Between Luka Doncic and Victor Wembanyama, Howard picked Luka. Between Giannis and Kevin Durant, he chose Giannis. Between LeBron and Anthony Edwards, LeBron easily took the edge. When asked to choose between Nikola Jokic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Howard went with Jokic, but when it came down to Jokic versus LeBron, he once again leaned toward his former teammate. Finally, in the grand finale LeBron versus Giannis, Howard stayed loyal to the king. That's not a light statement coming from someone who shared the court with LeBron and faced every superstar of the modern era. Howard's reasoning reflects not just admiration for LeBron's longevity, but also his continued dominance. Despite being in his 40s, James averaged 24.4 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 8.2 assists last season on 51.3% shooting, leading the Lakers to another playoff berth. He remains one of the most efficient and consistent players in the league, and that's after 22 full seasons of wear and tear. Howard himself knows what it takes to maintain longevity in the NBA, and his respect for LeBron's conditioning and leadership is clear. During his years with the Lakers, Howard often spoke about LeBron's dedication to recovery, film study, and discipline, calling him one of the smartest players he's ever been around. Choosing LeBron over younger stars like Giannis and Jokic might seem controversial to some, but for Howard, it's about more than numbers. It's about impact, consistency, and the ability to still dictate the flow of a game at an age where most players are long retired. Even now, LeBron remains the central figure in Los Angeles, mentoring Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves while still performing at an elite level himself. His presence alone continues to draw national attention, proving that greatness doesn't fade with time, it evolves. Howard's pick sends a simple message. The league may be filled with rising stars, but LeBron James' throne isn't vacant yet.